What is up, y'all? Can you guys believe we got more Shawty Bae drama? I am so sorry, but like keeping up with her drama. Okay, I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. I told you guys in the last video that I made about Shawty Bae, I was like, oh my god, like low key. She's annoying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that may be rude, but y'all know that I like low-key kind of defended her within that last video. I was like, oh, well, like, I don't feel like she's all like mentally there. So a lot of people are like trying to cancel her by saying that she's like rude and disrespectful and selfish and all these things and that she's just like a B word, you know what I mean? And I was like, well, no, I just kind of feel like she's just not all there mentally. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to assume anything, don't want to jump to conclusions, but I did say within that video, I was like, low-key, I kind of feel like she has Asperger's, because if you guys know anybody personally that has Asperger's, they just kind of come across a little bit like, you know, really dry, dull, and kind of rude, and they don't really mean to be. They just don't know how to, like, you know, handle social cues. They just don't know how to like read a room. They just sometimes don't realize how they come across. And I was like, maybe she does. I'm not trying to diagnose her with anything, but I'm just saying she low-key kind of reminds me of somebody that I know that, you know, has that. So that's why I'm just kind of like, oh, maybe that's it. I don't really know. But everyone on the internet, y'all, stirs up the drama. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I kind of get it now, because I don't know, I guess after I made that last video, I guess maybe because I saved a couple TikToks from Shawty Bae and kind of like, you know, put them within that video. So now she's been popping up on my timeline, well, mainly mostly drama about Shawty Bae. I'm like, I kind of low-key get it now. I understand why so many people watch her. It's because a lot of people are kind of like looking at her kind of like a train wreck, meaning like, oh my gosh, it's a disaster, but you can't look away. Do you know what I mean? And I kind of get it now. Like after watching some videos with her and stuff and like all the drama, I'm like, no wonder why everyone talks about her. I totally get it now. I do want to update you guys from the last video that I did make about her. The petitions that were like started on her on change.org, both of them did get taken down. If you guys didn't see, there was one that was put up that had already like 40,000 signatures on it, which I am so sorry. I'm just keeping it so real with you guys. There is like no one, and I do mean no one on the internet that I have that much time in the day for to like sit there and go sign a petition. I don't even know like the full length of everything that you have to do, but I'm just kind of like, damn, that's so extra. But that just shows me that kind of like 40,000 people out there are just like low-key really petty. As I told you guys before, I didn't even take that thing seriously. I just low-key thought it was kind of like a joke. I feel like it was kind of like, you know, something being facetious, like, damn, I can't stand Shawty Bae, let me start like a little cancellation of her. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that many people signed it. But then if you guys did not see my video right after that, literally somebody else started another petition to get her and some other guys kicked off the internet too, and that had thousands of signatures too. And I'm just like, damn, I can't believe that people be doing that. Like, low-key, I'm like, do you guys want to start one of me? I'm all, maybe that'll get me relevant again. Not just like, I just feel like low-key, I'm just like, damn, who's that, like, messy? Do you know what I mean? Like, of course, yeah, I'm over here, like, making drama videos and talking about gossip and things like that. But I'm over here doing it on my own space, my own time, my own channel. I'm not taking it to their pages. I'm not creating a whole, like, forum to get somebody canceled off the internet. I'm just like, damn. And I do have to say this, though, before jumping into today's video. I don't really think like, look, okay, I see everything about Shawty Bae that I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, low-key, she is kind of rude. She does come across kind of stank, and she kind of like seems like she's like a celebrity. Like, I feel like in her head, she thinks that she's Selena, like, honestly. And I do understand what people are saying, but I'm just kind of like, okay, at the end of the day, you can choose to not watch her. Do you know what I mean? I obviously don't feel like she should get her place online taken away, which I don't even think that could possibly happen, because I don't think that she's done anything so like bad that she deserves to get kicked off the internet. I just think that she's just, you know, a different type of person. Well, that leads into today that we're going to be talking about. Somebody else is calling her out on social media, on TikTok specifically, and y'all, this video has millions of views. Apparently, Shawty Bae had like, I don't know, like a meet and greet or something. I'm still a little bit not clear on that. And this guy had went to it, and apparently Shawty Bae's staff had him, I'm gonna say allegedly, Shawty Bae's staff allegedly had him jumped and like thrown his phone off. But y'all, I'm gonna play the TikToks within today's video. I'm a little bit confused here though, because like, in the video, like, the phone was, like, thrown off of the highway. So I'm kind of like, how did this happen at an event if it was thrown off the highway? Do you know what I mean? I'm a little bit confused. Maybe they, like, stole his phone and they were driving with it and then threw it off the highway. I don't know. I'm going to be playing the TikToks within today's video. As far as I know, just letting you guys know from the jump, I don't think that Shawty Bae has announced anything about this or addressed it. Maybe she did on a live. Y'all know homegirl's on live 24/7. But I'm just keeping it so real with you guys. Like, I catch up on the drama, obviously, because I'm nosy. But I won't sit there and watch her on live. I'm just like, y'all, I am so sorry. I'm telling you guys, like, one time I saw her literally fart on a live. She was like, oh my god, those. I was like, ew, girl, you're nasty. You're nasty. Like, you're really doing that on live. Like, girl, I'm so sorry. That's just, honestly, that's why in my, like, personal opinion, that's why I'm like, oh, she's just, like, not all there. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, y'all, we're going to be talking about Miss Shawty Bae within today's video. So if you guys are interested in that, of course, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have not seen, I do have way more makeup content on my channel. A lot of you guys asked for the makeup content, and then low-key, I'm just keeping it with you guys. Like, you guys don't even really watch it. I did a full-on get ready with me, and I did a get ready with me while I was rambling about Baby Ranger. If you guys have not seen that show, it is so twisted, but so good. So I did a full get ready with me, and yes, it is a little bit of a hot mess. As you guys know, I have ADD, and I can't stay, like, focused to save my life, but I do think that it came out like decent, better than what I had expected. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm like, y'all, I'm all over the place, and I'm pretty sure you guys know that. So if you guys want, I'll go ahead and leave it linked down below. Make sure you guys go show some love over there, because if you guys want more makeup content, I will definitely do it, but obviously, it really depends upon views, because that lets me know how many people really want to see it. So make sure you guys go check that out. Let me shut up and let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start this off by showing you guys the very first TikTok that I saw about this situation from a user of the name of 661 Adam. Low-key, I had like so many different questions when I first saw this, because this was the first one that popped up on my For You page, and I was like, wait, what's going on over here? Because he's showing this broken phone, and he says that Shawty Bae's team, like, allegedly, like, socked up his brother, pepper sprayed him, took his phone, and then like threw it off the highway. And I was like so tripped out by this, because I was like, so they straight up like snatched his phone. And on top of that too, I feel like, wouldn't there be like camera footage about this if this place Monopoly is like popular? It's like, seems like a bar or a club. So I'm just kind of like, wouldn't there be some type of footage of this, you know? I don't know. I had so many questions at first, but he did make updates to this. And then you guys are going to see within this TikTok that I played that he says that he has Shawty Bae's number. So I'm like, low key, I don't know why this intrigues me so much more, because I'm like, wait, how does he have Shawty Bae's number? You guys let me know if this guy's like somebody, maybe he's friends with her. I honestly don't know everyone that runs in the Shawty Bae crew or the Shawty Bae clique. Do you know what I mean? People are always mentioning some other people that I just never really have heard of before. She's the only one that I have heard of. So go ahead and check out this first TikTok right here.
Wow. Shawty Bae's dumbass team threw my fucking brother's phone and shit. Wow. Hey, bitch, I got your fucking phone number. Stupid ass.
So as y'all can see from right there, at first I had so many questions. So I was like, what? Like, this just seems so crazy. If you guys were too lazy to read the caption, this is what it says. It says, what happened last night? My brother went to her event at Monopoly. When she was done coming out, my brother was recording her, and one of her team sneaked up on him, socked him, and pepper sprayed him, and started jumping him and took his phone. And I was so tripped out by this, because I was like, how stupid can these fools be to snatch his phone? Because obviously it does have tracking in it, and they're just going to throw it off of the freeway. Like, what the hell? And on top of that too, I was questioning the whole thing, because it seems like this place Monopoly would have some type of security footage. You know what I mean? Like, this obviously seems like an assault. So I got so many questions about this, y'all, but he did make an update to it to give a little bit more details. And then he makes another update, because he says that he has Shawty Bae's phone number, and turns out he does, because he called her and he was recording some of it. And I will play that TikTok, but I do want to point this out too, though. Like, I don't know the law or anything, obviously, but here in the state of California, and I do believe they're in California, like, isn't that illegal to like record somebody and post it? I don't know if I'm tripping, but check out this updated TikTok right here where it gives a little bit more details.
Shawty Bae, Shawty Bae, Shawty Bae. Crazy what happened last night, y'all. So my brother went to an event. I didn't go. He went fucking with some friend, and then he pulls up. Shawty's there. Monopoly here in Bakersfield. You know, Monopoly. You're there to have fun. You know, drink, that type shit. So at the end of the night, I guess Shawty was leaving. My brother was leaving. Everyone was done. Like the club was done. Shawty Bae's walking out, and then my brother was right there recording her. You know, getting into the car and shit. And I guess the team did not like that. Sneaked up behind my brother, socked him, pepper sprayed him, took his phone, threw that shit on the highway, off the 99 highway here in Bakersfield. Like, what the fuck? Like, we're showing love to you. Like, why are you gonna have your people come after my brother off some bullshit just for recording you? Like, that's some bullshit. So we made a report today. The police, they know everything. I talked to Poncho. Poncho knows everything. We're still trying to get the cameras from the footage from the Monopoly place. So they're investigating that shit over there. So, but my brother might have a concussion. His head's hurting. So he went to the doctor, the hospital, whatever. So that's a crazy ass assault right there. Pressing charges. That's crazy, Shawty. Like, off of some bullshit just for recording you? What the fuck? Like, we're showing love to you. Don't have your fucking security come towards my brother. Like, what the fuck? That's stupid, bro. Like, come on. Like, you're Shawty Bae. You're supposed to show love, have respect. You got fans here. So Shawty Bae, it's just crazy. You know, we're just trying to show love.
So as y'all can see from right there, he gave a little bit more details on it. Where things get a little bit more twisted for me too is, okay, I know I'm going to sound like an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real over here. But we all know that like Shawty Bae is not like the brightest crayon in the box. Do you know what I mean? So on this next TikTok that I'm going to show you guys, this is where he shows the recording of her that he's actually talking to her. And he says like, oh, basically what had happened. And then she goes and she says on the TikTok, I wasn't even there, but okay. So I kind of don't know what to believe on that. Do you know what I mean? And on top of that too, he said that the brother has like a recording. So he still hasn't posted the recording at the time of me filming this video. I still haven't seen any recording of it, or I haven't seen any footage from the actual place Monopoly. That's why I'm saying these are all allegations as of right now. So I don't really know what's going on. But also, I don't know. I kind of feel like low-key, you guys will see in a little bit. Don't you think that she would have been a little bit more argumentative as far as like, no, that did not happen? Do you know what I mean? Like she wasn't really saying that it didn't happen. She was just like, I wasn't there, like kind of playing it off. But the TikTok just ends. I feel like there was so much more that was recorded, but maybe that was just a small portion that he decided to post. So go ahead and check it out.
Like, you cool and all that, but that's just crazy what you guys did, though. I guess he recorded. He recorded you guys. He recorded you when you were going in the car, and then one of your teams sneaked up on him and jumped him.
I wasn't even there. Oh, okay.
So there you have it. What do you guys make of this situation? Do you guys think that this really went down? Or do you think that maybe it was just like a miscommunication? Maybe it really wasn't Shawty Bae's team. Maybe he was like recording and acting a fool, and then like, I don't know, these fools like jumped him or something. I mean, either which way though, like, isn't that low-key illegal? Like, I feel like at this point, wouldn't they press some charges or something? Do you know what I mean? And y'all can't even sit here and say like, oh no, they're not gonna go to the cops, obviously, because of X, Y, and Z, when it's like, you're going to social media. So it's the same damn thing. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people have this misperception over here, or misconception, whatever you want to call it, about like, oh, you can't go to the cops because that's snitching or whatever. But it's like, you're doing the same thing on social media, so it really doesn't matter, in my personal opinion. But make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.